comes to an end one day. We discovered wondrous places, met new friends, and some of us even found a new home. Some of us explored just as much about themselves as they did about the world that surrounds them. But after all the challenges we overcame, we still arrived. Yet, for others, the end of a journey is merely the beginning of an even bigger one. This new adventure begins with a ship setting sail towards the horizon and an uncertain future. In the end, we all search for that one place to call home, a place to discover just for ourselves, a place to settle down.
And here it is, we are finally here, Settlers. This is mission 13, the last mission of this new Settlers, New Allies.
A new day has come, and peace has finally arrived at this remote island that quickly turned into a vibrant cradle of friendship and collaboration. Travelers from near and far join the celebrations and are greeted with open arms.
Peace. Finally. But I know why you've come. Many of our people want to stay here, and I have granted their requests. And now you want to know if I will leave with you or stay here. You have done so much for me and our people. We had an incredible burden to carry, and we made mistakes too. But we
What mistakes?
to a new life in safety and harmony. The Jawn and the Maru both need us to rebuild, and these works will need guidance. At least our people will need someone to care for them while they get settled. And this is why I have made the decision to stay. I never liked the seas anyways.
He doesn't like anything.
But I wish you and the crew a safe travel. Rest assured that we will live in peace and harmony. You know where to find us, in case you don't find what you're searching for.
So here it is, we have a small town and we're gonna have a couple of missions. You know, the first is over here, the second there, the third, then fourth, and then the final one at the port before we can leave, if I'm not mistaken. The first one, deliver access. So as always with those last few episodes, you know, I'm going to build it offline and then show it to you. The first delivery, remember, was 5 weapons. We have them now. So let's just take a couple of engineers, if I can find some. Where are you guys? Here. And send them, just in case it is one of your first episodes watching this series. To make those weapons, you start with a coal mine and an iron mine, then it goes into a furnace to make some steel, and then you have the steel plus a bit more coal to make one type of weapon. You choose which one. And while this was going, obviously I didn't want to just wait around, so I started building a few other things. Over here we have 2 foragers hut, for example, to get some grapes. On that side, we have, for example, the gold nuggets, which is then transformed into actual, you know, money. And we also have gems. So we started all of this. Then I also started to expand this side. This was a bit further, so I built a second warehouse, then 2 of these hunter cabins. So with that, we're starting to make a lot of different resources. We are still missing, you know, the bread. So maybe this is the next one we can do while waiting for the engineers to arrive over here. So for bread, start with the farm, then windmill, and then a bakery. Okay, they're arriving just now, depositing their weapons into the arena. Good.
I have to admit, the Yawn are good at finding a way to release some tension. Challenging each other in a fair fight not only prevents people from harm, it also settles conflicts much more easily. I will miss this.
And we have some rewards, which was some money if I remember correctly.
This feast is amazing. I mean, do you realize what we did here? We made history. People from different cultures, all in deep troubles, have turned into friends. This is a story I'd like to read, so I wrote everything down. Maybe one day someone finds my writings and will learn from our experiences. I also know that some people openly think about staying here, making this our new home. But I don't want to stay here and dig up Maru artifacts for the rest of my life, as tempting as it may be. So what do you think? Will you at least come with me to explore the finer coordinates of the haven? I didn't even unpack, so we can leave right away. I'll wait for you at the docks.
Everybody wants me, it's clear. Now, next one, the marketplace. We need to give them the money. Well, actually, that's the money we just found, right? Here he comes. We're gonna get some meat, but we have meat also, I don't remember. That's not the problem. We need that. Okay, delivering some money over here.
Commerce and trading have come back to the market. People have started to trade with each other again, and the market is a cultural exchange as always. Peace is so fragile, and still, it is very quickly restored if people are willing to set aside their differences. We experienced something good today.
Okay, so we have the meat. And what is the next one? Oh, no.
Isn't it funny? Not too long ago, we stood on opposing sides and faced each other in a conflict that could have consumed my entire homeland. And now we feast together, laugh together. I would have never dreamed that this day would come. My sister is still difficult, though, and my people won't forget the way they were treated easily. But I know that we will be able to finally find some peace and respect if we just keep working together, as equals. Maru society will have difficulties to adjust to our way of living. But as long as the families have enough food and a safe home to sleep in, it is worth the effort. I won't thank you, though. Not yet. But maybe one day we may meet again and work together. Until then, I wish you a safe travel home. I know better than anyone else how important it is to have one.
Yeah, I did kill hundreds of other people. I get it. Okay, what is the next one? We need to give that meat. Good thing we also have more meat if needed. I'll just send these guys. Boom. Okay, all of the meat is on its way. Let's see what happens next.
So here we are, bandits, Maru, Yorn, and our people, all sitting next to each other and celebrating peace. Who would have thought that we would end up like this? Let's stay a little bit longer and just take in all the wonderful scent of food and spices, the laughter and the songs. I love it here.
Maruana, I just wanted to take this moment to thank you for everything you have done for my people and for my family. We have been blessed to meet you and will forever be in your debt. My people have started to settle the peace, and it is a wonderful feeling to sleep without fear now. My sister and I will now lead our clan together, although I think that it may still take some time until we will be able to trust each other. In the name of my people, I would like to offer you the option to live with us. Many of our people have met new friends. I think that we could profit from working together permanently. You don't have to decide now. Feel free to stop by whenever you like.
No thanks. Okay, next one is some gems. Once again, I don't know if we got that, but we actually have it at home, so that's not the problem. Delivering it, this would give us some tools. We obviously have tools. The engineer is almost there. Let's see what happened. Offer a sacrifice.
I hope the sea will be calm, the wind strong, and the horizon full of new adventures. I wish for a safe journey and new discoveries, peace at home, and meeting new friends along the road. Goodbye, my friends. May we meet again.
Okay, so got over here some tools, remember? The army is arriving over here. See a forest, it feels. And what is the last one? Oh, sorry, I missed one. No, first we need to do this. He's thirsty.
Envoys! Good to see you. You know, my people don't have anything similar to ambassadors. Every clan has their own way of dealing with visitors. I guess our society is a bit special that way. But I am still impressed by the way your people handled themselves. You faced a great challenge, and you mastered it well. I am especially fond of your construction workers and artisans. Without your support, our repairs would have taken forever. Because we worked so well together, I'd like to offer your people to stay as long as you want. We will always have a spot for you in our villages.
And what about a beer? You could have given me a beer. Okay, and what do we need to do for the arbor? Those 5 tools we just got. We also have some at home, right? Let's take a few and send them. It's gonna take them a while to arrive. So I'm gonna go take a break. 2 minutes later, those tools are finally arriving. They're sprinting down to the arbor, going to go inside the boat. The boat is not on the sea. It's a bit strange, but okay. And 5. Good.
So this is it, I guess. One last time I will board a ship, and soon we will finally meet our ancestors. I can't stay like the others. I just have to know. But they will be missed every day at sea. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back again. I'm blessed to have the envoys with me.
And here is the final mission, the easiest of them all. I don't really know what this mission was, except, a bit of story. But here it is, ladies and gents. This is the full campaign for Settlers New Ally. After years of waiting for this game, now you can see the 13th episode of this campaign. If you haven't seen my full review of the game, don't hesitate to check in the video description below. There is also, of course, a skirmish mode, tutorials that are pretty useless. If you have watched this whole series, I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Don't hesitate to leave any comments, any thoughts below, and I hope to see you next time.